So you grab your mail from the mailbox after work and you head into the house, start opening things as you go. You realize, got a bill from the insurance company. It's your renewal premium. By the time you get into the house, you realize, ouch, it has gone up, and not just by a little, it's gone up by a lot. And you think, what on earth happened? So today I'm here to talk to you about what you wish you knew about insurance before your premium rose. So the first thing I want to tell you is that the rate making process is very complex. In recent years, it's gotten even more complicated with the increase in technology and information that's available. So it's really benefited consumers in that it's become a very finite process where they're using all kinds of factors to more individually give premium rates to people and to homes. So that's a pretty good thing for consumers for the most part. But there are several outside influences going on right now that are also affecting rates, and I'm going to get to those in just a minute. But the first thing you need to look at is your own claims history. So have you turned any claims in on your home policy? Or if it's your auto policy, did anyone in the house have a speeding ticket you forgot about? Or was there an accident that you had to turn in that you forgot about? Even if it was minor, that can have a spin out effect of removing like safe driver discounts or claims free discounts. So that can really elevate the policy. What else is going on? Well, speaking of accidents and tickets, we have some seriously bad drivers right now. Everyone knows that distracted driving is off the charts. It is such an enormous problem right now. So we are seeing a ton of fender benders. Years ago, little fender bender, you bump into somebody who didn't go that you thought they did at a stop sign. Typical accident would be around $1,500 to $2,000 for that bumper. Now, that's minimally $5,500. Lots of reasons for that. One of which is the cars we're driving. They've got all kinds of technology in the bumpers. They've got cameras in them. They've got sensors on them. They're very expensive to fix. Also, just the general cost of those parts and labor has gone up tremendously in the last couple of years with inflation. I know that you've seen that happen across the board. Insurance is no different because we have to pay for those things, right? We have to pay for the parts and the labor to get the car fixed. Homes, not excluded from that, of course. Building materials have skyrocketed. We know that that has happened massively in the last couple of years. In addition to that, the overall cost to rebuild your home has increased. So if your home burnt to the ground and needed to be rebuilt, with the elevated cost of building materials, you need to have a higher dwelling coverage. So just the mere fact that your dwelling coverage has increased will also impact your premium on the policy, of course. So those two go hand in hand. So what can you do? Because you really need some tools to see if you can combat this and get it back into line with your household budget. Number one, look at your deductible. If you can afford to have a higher deductible, take it, especially if you haven't turned in any claims. I like to tell my clients they're just giving their money to the insurance company. If they're not going to turn a small claim in, they should have the benefit of a higher deductible where they get a premium savings for doing that. So take as much as you can afford. And when I say you can afford, I mean you should have that money in the bank so that if something happens, you do have the resources to cover it. That's super important so you can keep up with the maintenance on your house. Of course, saving your insurance for catastrophic losses also helps you to save money on your premium so that you don't have surcharges for claims activity, whether that's on your home or whether that's an accident. Of course, those both give surcharges. Some other things you can do, just plain reviewing all of the things that are on the policy. If there are any surcharges, take a look at those. Are they correct? Should they come off? And also making sure that you're getting all your discounts. So if you bundle your home and your auto, insurance companies give a large discount for that. So make sure you're getting that discount on your policy. And above all else, you should have a trusted agent that explains these things to you and can help give some good advice to you. And we would love to be your trusted agent. I'm Michelle O'Connor. I own O'Connor Insurance Associates.